degrees. Then the high pressure will tend to build, keep things largely fine and quiet as we head towards the weekend, a degree or so warmer with it as well. That's it. Take care.
Tonight at 10, the US calls Iran's attack on Israel a spectacular and embarrassing failure. Allies of Israel are urging restraint, but it has insisted that Iran's attacks will be met with a response. A landmark criminal trial begins of former President Donald Trump. He claims without evidence that he's a victim of political persecution.
It's the first criminal trial of a former American president, coming right in the middle of a presidential campaign.
We speak to Liz Truss, Prime Minister for 45 days, on who was responsible for her short-lived leadership.
I just wonder if it all sounds
I'm
like
not
you're
sure
looking for somebody else to blame.
Well, I do believe that. I mean, what I am saying is yes.
It was somebody else's fault.
Well, I'm not saying I'm perfect.
Tributes outside the Sydney shopping mall where 6 people were stabbed to death. The killer's father apologises for his son's actions. And we speak to the 6-year-old girl who called fire and saved her family's lives.
On Newsnight at 10:30, Israel's war cabinet vows to exact a price from Iran after its first ever direct strike against Israel, despite allies' pleas for de-escalation. How critical a moment is this in an already chaotic world?
Good evening. The White House has described Iran's attack on Israel over the weekend as a spectacular and embarrassing failure. Nearly all of the more than 300 missiles and drones fired by Iran and its allies in the region were shot down. The US also says Iran did not issue warnings to the White House about its timeframe for launching an attack. Well, tonight, Israel's military chief again said that Iran's actions will be met with a response.